Hey guys, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm gonna talk about this movie called Burgess is a Loser. Okay, I'm just gonna start with the title. I think that's pretty harsh. Um, I saw the movie. I thought it was pretty cute. It was funny. Um, but I wouldn't consider her a loser. That was really harsh to name that, but I guess they wanted something a little shocking maybe. So I'm at IMDb and I'm gonna read the synopsis of it. It's a case of mistaken identity results in unexpected romance when the most popular girl in high school and the biggest loser must come together to win over their crushes. That's really harsh to call someone a loser just because of, I guess from the movie, it's because of how she looks. I don't know. That's just kind of mind-boggling for me, but whatever. So this says a Shannon Purser, which if you haven't seen, which I do recommend to watch, she is Brenda from Stranger Things, which is a beautiful, amazing, crazy sci-fi Netflix original. And it also has Noah Centineo, which was also in To All the Boys I've Loved Before. That was the first thing I've seen him in. This is the second thing I've seen him in. So basically, Burgess, to me, from watching the movie, it didn't seem like she has a lot of self-esteem. She is a part of the band, or the marching band. And she has this best friend that is hilarious guy, who is Dan, played by R.J. Seiler. He is funny, so funny. I don't know what he's done before, but he is funny. I think, like, there's so many things he did in that movie that he was just like, it just kind of catapulted him into the front for me. So it was beautifully written, I would say. The story was, I guess, kind of outplayed in a sense that it wasn't, like, there were a lot of elements in the movie that wasn't really standing out for me. The chemistry between Jamie and Sierra, or Shannon and Noah, I kind of really, I wish that they actually did more to that. I don't know what they would have done more, but more, because it just didn't feel like it was there. Maybe that's what they wanted to come out of it, but that was the big downer for me in the movie. There were a lot of funny moments, and there were a lot of moments that were kind of doing them apart when they weren't together for Jamie and Sierra. Everyone, I think, did a good job. And also, let's see, Kristine is in it. If you don't know who Kristine is, she is from This Is Us, which I love. She is, she's amazing. So do we need to highlight that? Do you need to? It's kind of obvious, but yeah, why not throw that in there? She's amazing, and she is amazing in this one, but I don't know. I watched this once. I really was thinking of watching it again, just so I can give a better review on it, but I think I recall most of it, and I don't think I need to re-watch it. But it's one of those movies that was okay to watch. I didn't feel like I lost over an hour of my life and hated it. I didn't hate it at all, but I didn't really love it. I was really expecting to really love it, but I didn't. Like I said, there were a lot of good parts of it, and there was also a lot of parts of it. I don't know. It just, there was like, it lacked it lacked a lot of things in there. I think it just, maybe, I don't know what it is. It lacked some chemistry. It lacked, I don't know. It was very, very, very after school special for me, I guess, when it's really, I don't know. I guess it needed a little bit more oomph in certain aspects of the story. It just needed a little something. This doesn't really mean that the cast is horrible. They're really good. They're talented and everything. I feel like maybe Sierra and Jamie, the characters, could have done a little bit better in the end. They could have had better chemistry, I guess. But other than that, do I recommend it? For a one watch, why not? If there's nothing else that you can find on Netflix or anywhere else, if you can't rent anything else, this is definitely something you can watch. I wouldn't really expect a lot out of it though. Like if you want to compare it to Kissing Booth or to All the Boys I've Loved Before, which that one I adore so much. I just love it. It doesn't really have that kind of level of enjoyment for me anyway. So don't expect it to be like that, because I really expected this to be that good, or I would enjoy it that much, if not better. But maybe because I kind of had a higher standard for it and I was expecting it to be that great, maybe that's why I'm very disappointed in it. So just kind of think of it as one of those movies that was, enjoyable. It wasn't painful to watch. It wasn't like something that you cannot watch over 5 minutes in. It's definitely not like that, but don't expect it to be a lot more than it is what I'm saying. So I'm really disappointed in it. I really wanted to love this movie. I really wanted to be like, oh my God, I love it, I love it, I love it. I love the concept of she feels like she's not good enough for anything or anybody, because I guess she looks up to her mother, and her mother, in her own words, is beautiful and thin, and she is just not that, even though her parents really try to boost her up as much as she can. But every time she looks to her mother, to herself, it just doesn't connect, and she doesn't connect that way with her mother because of that, and probably resents her for it. I guess this can kind of reach those people out there that feel like their mother is in a different league than they are, which I don't really think you should think that way. But I know some people might think that way, and this might probably hit home for them and can understand that part. I don't know, I feel like I'm being redundant now because I keep saying about the chemistry, but that is the big letdown for me. So, do I recommend this? Kind of half recommend it. I don't give it a thumbs up. I don't give it a thumbs down. I might give it like a thumbs horizontal. Between 1 to 10 to rate it, I would say this is a 3.5. It's not something that I would be willing to watch again. The only reason I would probably want to watch it is because of Dan's character. Hilarious. So this is probably the only reason why I would want to watch it again, because of that character and the actor R.J. Cyler. He is just so funny. Hilarious. So I kind of, I'm hoping that he has more projects coming in which he has bigger roles, like the lead, hopefully, and we can see a lot more of what he has to offer, because he is so funny and he is just like amazing to watch. I enjoyed him the best in this movie, which shouldn't be the case because he's not the lead, and that's where that's why I'm saying I'm very disappointed in the movie, because the support is, to me, the best part of the movie. It should be about her. It should be about Sierra, because she's the lead. I mean, I'm not saying she's horrible, but comparing next to Dan, it's a different level for sure for me. So if you have other recommendations of movies that I might want to watch and enjoy, and obviously review as well, feel free to do that down below. Thank you so much for stopping by, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe button with the bell, because that helps me grow my channel. If you have any questions, comments, suggestions, feel free to do that down below in the comment section. And always check my description box, because there's always a lot of goodies in there. Links, coupons, and a whole lot more. Thank you guys, and I will see you again next time. Bye.